Well, the very much awaited Economic Transformation Commission is expected to be underway, I believe, right after lunch. You will remember that this has been postponed twice, yesterday and the day before. This is the commission, of course, that will give us a highlight on what has been agreed upon with regards to the issues that relates to the economy, the growth of the economy, and some elements of the economy. However, I believe that the issue of white monopoly capital versus monopoly capital has been very high on the agenda in the Commission's inside. And earlier on today, I believe that there are some groups or some members who believe that this term should not be accompanied by the term white, but should rather be just monopoly capital, while others believe that the term white is very important in describing this. But earlier this morning, while he was doing his walkabout, the President came about to around the SABC studios, and my colleague Griselda Lewis did speak to him about this. Take a listen to what he had to say with regards to the issue of white monopoly capital versus monopoly capital.
The economy of the country, the history of the country, if the ANC doesn't talk about it, including the monopoly capital, who else? And I think the debate that the youth is putting across is that South Africa has different kind of features to ordinary or global kind of monopoly. Here you have the white minority dominating the economy. And that's a debate. It's a debate which is alive, which makes the country to look at itself.
That was the President during his walkabout. He was responding to the issue of what was agreed upon, whether to use the term white monopoly capital and the term monopoly capital, and whether it is relevant in these talks. But as I said earlier on, we are expecting Enoch Godongwane, who's the chairperson of the Economic Transformation Commission, which has been one commission that we have all been waiting for since Monday. We've been waiting for this commission, and we're expecting that commission to report back to us with regards to the issues of the ownership of the Reserve Bank, whether the state should be the whole owner or the sole owner of the Reserve Bank or not, or if it should continue with its current structure. We're expecting it to talk to us with regards to the establishment of a black-owned bank, whether that is going to be whether that was spoken about and what was agreed upon. We have, of course, we know already that there is talk about the fact that a black-owned bank is necessary. The reason they say it's necessary is because, of course, there's issues of entrepreneurs and people who are down on the economic ladder who will probably benefit better from a black-owned bank. We will find out later on with regards to that. And of course, issues such as the mandate of the Public Investment Corporation, and also another important issue that we're expecting to hear from this commission is the issue of uncompetitive or competitive behavior. Earlier this week, the Minister of Economic Development, Ibrahim Patel, also made pronouncements with regard to competitive behavior between companies and companies that are colluding, and talking about, I believe that we will hear about whether penalties should be increased or not. Currently, as they stand, companies that are penalized, they penalized to the tune of 10% of their annual turnover. So we will find out if that has been, or what has been agreed upon with regards to that. And of course, the issue of how the economy can better perform in order for it to reach at least 5%, for it to start making meaningful jobs. And also, once we have jobs which we are currently sitting at a very high unemployment rate of 27.7%. So we will be taking that briefing live to find out what has been agreed upon with regards to the Economic Transformation Committee led by Enoch Godongwane. And it's back to you in the studio, Nzinga.
Thanks for that update. Senior economics reporter Liabo Setho coming to us live there from the ANC National Policy Conference. It's time for a short break. I'll have more business news after that. Do stay with us.